As I've said before, expectations have to be managed under certain circumstances. When you go into a movie, you really kind of know, or you should know, what you're getting yourself into. If you're watching something like Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, you need to know the kind of movie that you're going to check out. You've got to know that production standards could be shoddy. Some of the acting may not be, let's say, typical to your normal kind of standards. But if you're willing to go with it, if you're willing to enjoy the movie for what it is, if you're willing to bypass some of the shoddier parts of it, you may find that there is some exploitation trash becomes exploitation gold, depending on the viewer that's watching it. I love these kind of movies. I love them because of some of the shoddy nature about it, because of the fun that it shows you throughout the typical action set pieces, the quiet moments where it tries to have people talking dialogue that just doesn't feel genuine, through some of the sillier, campier aspects of the movie. It is an enjoyable, fun ride to go on, as long as you're willing to take it for what it is. Now, I really watched a lot of cannibal movies last year. I really got into them. I kind of ran out of them. In fact, I was looking for ones to stumble across. Usually they have cannibal in the title to let you know what you're getting into. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley didn't tell me that straight away. In fact, it wasn't until I was reading the back of it where I was like, aha, we have another entry into the cannibal subgenre that I am going to throw on straight away. They were thrown into our character of Kevin Hall, who is a Indiana Jones type archaeologist who digs up dinosaur bones and sells them for profit. And he is at this hotel spending a bit of time where we're going to meet the rest of the characters. You get a sort of American couple, rich couple. You get a doctor and his daughter and some other people, a photographer and a couple of his models, shall we say, who are going to go on a plane trip to Dinosaur Valley to do something, and then they're going to fly back. But of course, things are not going to go as planned. And in one of the terrifically low budget scenes, we see a plane crash into the Amazon, and they are stuck there trying to survive. They're going to trek through this and just try and get out, because they shouldn't have been going to the place they were going to. So nobody's going to be looking for them. So they have to try and get their way out of this. On the way, they're going to stumble into some cannibals who may eat one or two of them. But as always with these cannibal movies, the cannibals aren't the main threat. Other humans are. People who should be more civilized but have lost that civilized nature take ownership of these people and start to just treat them like meat and property and threaten their lives constantly. So by the final third of the movie, which is a third change of the movie literally, because we've got like a kind of comedic piece at the start, we have a jungle trekking in the second part, and then we have captives trying to break free from their captors in the third part. You really have an antagonist and a protagonist to really fight off against each other. And the movie's eternally fun. I had a great deal of fun with this thing, because some of the acting choices are wrong, but also right for the material that they are in. The action set pieces are kind of fun. There is one that's set in the hotel at the start where our hero picks upon somebody because they kind of wronged him, only to discover that he has two huge brothers who are now about to just beat the crap out of him. We get that a couple of times in the movie. Our hero gets beaten up more than he should do in a typical movie, but he has moments to shine as well. We get some fun moments with the cannibals. We get a dwindling cast of characters as they are dispatched or killed in various manners. Some horrible. Well, in fact, they all die in horrible manners. Nobody dies an easy death in this one, except maybe somebody in a plane crash. Yep, at the start. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley gave me more of that cheesy Italian be-goodness that I'm after at the moment. I got a charismatic and fun lead who I really did kind of like in this role. I got some fun characters to really rile against. We get a changing antagonist throughout the movie. We get one in the jungle as somebody takes control, and then on to an even badder guy in the end. And I got a fun finale, which I really did kind of love. Massacre in Dinosaur Valley was a hell of a lot of fun, if you're willing to go with it. which is the key to these kind of movies. If you've seen this, let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on Massacre in Dinosaur Valley, and I will see you next time on Man vs. Film.